Meanwhile, back at the Franks and Beans comic book store.
So what you're telling me is that this is a comic book store?
Yes.
And not a grocery store?
No.
Well, with a name like Franks and Beans, you can certainly understand my confusion.
Well, not really, but let's pretend like I do. Didn't all the comic books lining the walls and total lack of food clue you in at all?
Oh, well, I guess...
Plus there's an egg store right down the street.
An egg store?
Ellen's Eggs, 2 doors down. They got that giant egg up on the roof.
How could you have missed that?
Well, if you must know, I'm blind.
Blind?
Well, no, not really. I only said that to mask my embarrassment.
Look, it's okay.
Well, yeah, man. Mistakes happen.
No, it's not okay. I can't believe I thought that this was a grocery store. Of course, now that you say it, there are comics all over the place, but I just thought it was some sort of artsy bodega or something. I am always doing things like this, leaping before I look, making assumptions. Why, it was the same with that letter carrier last year. I thought he was going for a gun. It was only after I shot him dead that I realized that he was just taking that month's edition of Dog Fancy magazine out of his bag. He was just delivering the mail, for cripe's sake. Why, if I hadn't been able to drag his lifeless body into my garage and stuff it into that chest freezer before anyone could see, I would have been caught for sure. Lady Luck was with me that day, I can tell you. And so, under the cover of night, as the neighbors slept, I buried his stinking corpse right there in the dirt floor of my unfinished basement. It had all gone perfectly to plan. The next morning, I had the concrete poured for the new basement right over the top of his unmarked grave. It was all rather exciting. Why, I'd never felt so alive in my entire life. In fact, oh, I'm sorry, what are you doing?
Who, me?
Yes, Abner, where are you going with that phone?
What phone?
The phone you have there in your hand.
Oh, this phone. Well,
Well, he's calling the movie line.
The movie line?
Well, yeah, you know, that 1-800 number you call to find out what time movies start. Right, Abner?
Well, yeah, that's right. I'm calling the movie line.
I think you're calling the police.
No, I ain't. I'm calling the movie line.
And why would you be calling the movie line?
Oh, well, Virgil?
He's calling the movie line because he's calling the movie line because we planned on going out to see a movie tonight after we closed the store, and Abner just needed to see what time the movie started.
Oh?
Yeah, that's right.
And what movie are the two of you going out to see tonight after you close the store?
Movie? You mean the title of the movie?
Well, of course that's what I mean. I want to know what the two of you are going to see.
Oh, okay. The title of the movie. We was gonna go see, the title of the movie. Virgil, what was the name of that movie?
Tough Guy?
Yeah, that's right, Tough Guy. We was gonna go see that new Tough Guy movie.
Tough Guy?
Yeah, you know, Tough Guy. Born with the strength of 1,000 professional wrestlers. Faster than a hummingbird's wings, voiced like a choir of angels, and destined to punch evil in its stupid face. Tough Guy.
He's only the greatest superhero of all time.
You don't know who Tough Guy is?
Well, of course I know who Tough Guy is. I just didn't know they were making a movie. He's tough.
He's a guy. He's Tough Guy.
Ha ha ha, yes indeed. Who's directing, by the way?
Steven Spielberg.
Really? That's pretty cool.